We are only a few hundred away from 8,000 videos, and here is something more stupid than anything I've ever said before. I will tell you the story. Is it my story? Something that is stupid? What's the difference? So, it's Friday afternoon, the 6th day of the week, the fried egg day. That's why it's Friday. Thank God it wasn't Wednesday, because we'd have miracles on Wednesday. What happened on Wednesday that didn't happen on Tuesday, that was the first day, was actually Thursday, and the second day was Friday, and it's Shabbos. So we don't even get a whole day on Friday. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I come into life, and it's like I get 1.5 days other than the day that was a miracle, because the egg broke. And then by the time it was delivered, it was Thursday. And was that during the day, and how far and how many hours? But we're going to take it in the process that we've got about, like on Friday until Shabbos, we get, let's say, during the summertime till 9 o'clock at night. So that would make 21 hours, just like the egg. And in the wintertime, it's like 4 or 5 hours less because of the sunlight. So we get the cube, we get the egg, we get the birth, and I completely forget what I was talking about except for Friday, yes, and the miracle was on Wednesday because the Spanish told me. Just like Abraham was married, but somehow he was told by the magic God, the invisible God, he was told to sleep with his maid. M-A-I-D. Maid. So the M for maid, W for wife, is actually the M upside down. Instead of in wife, you now have maid. In French, if you would say aide-moi ou maide-moi, right? Aide-moi means to help me. Love to help me. Be my other wing. Be my other thinking. Artificial intelligence, AI, of the delta angle, D-I-A, the day of. Because in the day was creation, and they separated the days by night. Why did they do that? What does it mean, day and night? Day is 30, night is 58. That would be like 30 plus 28, the 28-day cycle of the moon that ended the phrase with a period. It dropped the line and moved over an indentation and started the new sentence, to where in between the sentence and the completion of the total phrase, you may have periods and then skip one space without going down to the next level and having an indentation. That's English class for you. I don't remember everything about English, but now that I start to break things down to persons, places, or things, they call that a noun. N-O-U, 1020 location. O-U, O is the 15th letter. U is the 21st letter. 21 and 15 is 36. But for some reason, I keep thinking O-U is location. Location, which is 1020. Which is supposed to be JT. Jack 10. Jack is the 11th card, and the 10 equaling to 21. Although in blackjack, the jack will now count for a 10 value. Isn't this confusing how I just stuff everything together? In the egg that was a miraculous on the Wednesday from the Spanish, talking about Abraham and his 2 sons from his 2 different, one of a wife and one of a maid, helped them out to have the first son, to have the separation. Yeah, somehow like the separation is right there. Everything started with Abraham having a child with a married woman. The married woman was married to him, and the maid, was the maid married? Now this would be really complete the story if the maid was married. Oh my God, and I don't even know her names. I would have to look into this. There's just so many things. We talked about Valentine's Day. Okay, now, Valentine's Day. Does it take 2? Where does the Valentine, the red heart, the 2 jacks, you know what the jack looks like, right? You ever see a hook? The 7 and the jack, okay, have something in common. As the I and the J have something in common. The J has a straight line down, but the hook is over to the left, and there is no roof presentation in the deck of cards. Yet when we write it, we make the roof on top of the J, where the letter is in between, and we create a bigger hook, which is not the same thing in most of the cards. So we have to look into the difference and understand them. Give them a value. That's it. What was I going to say next? Love is in November? I don't know. We're going to end the video since I think I got this right. Okay, I'm all excited here. Would Robert Grant do what I'm doing my way with my voice? As excited as I am, only to grab a downer after it's done, to feel fret or cold the guitar. Location, locomotion, vibration that's going through, that's tunneling through my mind. Is this what Robert Grant, Nassim Haramein would do? All these great scientists? Maybe, I don't know, but I can't worry about it. If I can't get my point across, then all this excitement would actually be a downer for myself. So maybe I'll lax on it, and instead of the entertainment, I'll give you the truth. The real truth, because it's proven in the math. OU 1020. The O, and because of the value of 10, and actually this is 21, this is location, this would be 16 and 20 equaling to the same 36. This would be 26 and 16, 42, location and phi. Communication of the Sphinx, 9 lives of the cat, and I'm not showing you any of that information here. I'm getting on to this section. Back to Halloween. The day, white, white wedding day. I will not do the wed, W-E-D, W-E-D, wed. 30, 65, 30, 6 and 5, 11, 41, minus 29, the birth, the DNA, and the sun. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 equals 6 and 5. 2 plus 3, 2 minus 3 equals 5 and 1 from Mars. The half-life from Mars. Beta creation, 2 to the power of 3, 3 to the power of 2, creating 7201. Creating also as well 17. We did not, I just didn't mark it in here. Let me mark this down. I will explain it. It's very rare that that a number will recreate its own numbers. Here is your 3. Here is your 5, electric company. What does that mean? It means where I'm creating both 7s, both the house in the 1, the ox, and in the 2, the house. Red, brown, 100. Number 72. Created, beta creation. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 equals to your 11. 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 equals to your 5 and 4, 9, 11. Through creation. 7 times 3, 7 plus 3, 21 and 10, bringing the cube into the 2 worlds of the half-life. That's 0. Goes all around the 1. When it encompasses the surrounding of the 1, the 6 is now the 6 and the 8, as 6 and 6 is 12, but the actual images you will only view as 8. 6 times 2, 6 plus 2, 12 and 8. G-O-D, God, 26. Gateway of the divide. 7 plus 1, 7 times 1, 7 and 8, 15. Again, back to 15, back to Mars. Creates letters G and H, gateway to heaven, and through the sun. 7 and 7, 14. 1 and 4 is 5, DNA. 3 and 1 is 4. Alpha beta creation of the delta angle. Raphael 7286 for the second time. Thank you for watching this video. Have a happy and nice weekend for 365 more days till Valentine's Day.